Yeah. Mm-mm.
I know y'all been seeing all this stuff that's been happening. And I want to talk about what's actually being said because I still think some people are missing it. A warehouse worker says this.
كل عام وانتم بخير. أنا أخوكم من غزة، محتاج مساعدتكم، محتاج وقفتكم جنبي. أنا أب ل3 أطفال، بس
I just want to make this real quick because
I don't want this. Oh, there we go. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Go host with somebody. No. Get your own shit. Grand evening, everyone. Welcome to Leonard's House of Light and Positivity. Come on in. Take your shoes off. Convert with your brothers and sisters of the light. Whatever they tell you, do your own investigation. Whatever I tell you, you do your own investigation too. Okay? I'm going to give you food for your soul, your spirit, your mind, your emotions, your body. What the hell? So, grand evening, everyone. Good pen. Why you do that? Thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate people liking the stream and share the live. All questions tonight are $3 per question. You can see my PayPal, no, my Cash App link, which is $ lowercase RBLM 1911S or 19. My PayPal is readings by LeonardTMunson.net. Thank you. I would like you to tell me where you're watching this stream from, and let's share this live, and let's like this stream. Thank you, Jasmine05. Thank you. California. Welcome, California. I've been to California, Los Angeles, Santa Monica, Santa Monica was another one. Lompoc, San Francisco, and Santa Barbara. All questions are $3. You'll see the Cash App at the top of this live stream. It's $, lowercase RBLM 1911. You sent a Cash App to me? Let me see. Jasmine, yes. Jasmine, what is your question? Sanchez. Jazzy, may I have a time frame of seeing Robert? Thank you. You'll see Robert in 10 days, or you'll hear from him in 10 days. Hey, Sophia. Hey, sophisticated Morris Robinson. Grand evening. You're welcome, Jasmine. Annette. Hey, Leonard. Grand evening. Remember, all questions are $3, whether you are a super fan or not. The super fan will be tomorrow night. So that's when all the super fans get their free questions. Okay? We want to clear this up. MOTLOKKEKWE01 join. Grand evening. Sophisticated Moto, that's in a row. Thank you. Simply Ron just joined. Ronnie just joined. Celicia, thank you for that, whatever that is. Thank you. Love that. Just joined. Talisa, how much for a question? $3 for a question. You'll see the Cash App link, which is a dollar sign, lowercase RBML, 1911S or 1911. Also, my PayPal is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. Annette, remember I had 3 questions coming from you because I paid for 3 on Superfan Day? Yes, I remember, Annette. So Lisa Hunter just paid $3. Yes, I remember, Annette. Yes. So Lisa, okay. So Lisa Hunter, wait a minute. Celicia Huntley, what is, oh, this is a gift? Thank you, Celicia Huntley. Thank you so much. Let's like this stream and share this live. Celicia, what is the reason H keep trying to come back to me? Well, the reason why people come back, because they figured that they could do better without you. People have to realize when you are with someone, you're under their protection. Not their protection just from you, but from your guardian angels, spiritual guides. And they are under also good things happening to them. So when they leave you for someone else, a feeling that the grass is greener on the other side, they realize it's not. And so they no longer are under your protection from your ancestors and guardian angels, okay? So their money gets funny, their health start getting funny, everything start going down. So he realized that he made a mistake by running from you to the grass was greener. So when he get to the grass is greener, it's brown, it's dying. So don't let him back because you are not in that timeline anymore. You're not the same person who you was when you were with him. You have raised your frequency and vibration. He has decreased his frequency and vibration and under the matrix of the matrix and lower vibration. Do not let him back. He has not changed, and he see that you are progressing better than he is. And if you deal with him, he's going to bring you down further, and that karma that is on him is going to be yours. You don't want that. Okay? Who is this? Thank you for the rose. Felicia, loving that hater. No, I had a question when I gave you your question. The Queen, Tony, Grand Rising, Salisa $103 question. Okay. Another question for Salisa. Okay, let's move over here. Hold on. Okay, so Alicia, I got another question for Susan. No, I'm not. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Chanarelle, Nad, how will my interview on Monday go? You are a super fan. On my regular Thursday night streaming, even super fans have to pay $3. Tomorrow night, all your questions will be free. Annette, will I receive my money from Black Lotus tomorrow? If you don't receive it tomorrow, you will receive it by Monday. Annette, you receive it by Monday. That's what the Spirit is saying. Caesar, when do you see me in a relationship? Let's get over this relationship first. See, we jump right into another relationship and we are not healed from the one that we were disappointed in. Give yourself another 3 months to completely heal of the relationship that you had to leave alone. Okay? You're welcome, Annette. See, we can't just in a relationship and jump right back into another relationship. No, we have to heal what went wrong in that relationship previously before we can start something new. Tracy, will we buy a home soon? All questions are $3. Above this live streaming, you will see my Cash App, which is $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911. You can also go to my PayPal, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. Okay? Where would I receive, Annette, when will I receive my back pay? The Spirit is telling me to receive it between now and June. May is right next week. So now in June, there's been some backlog and some missed payments, and they have to get the kinks out of it. So there was some administration failure that caused the backlog to be. X Keisha _ Reed. Where do you see my love life with A? All questions are $3. You'll see the Cash App where you can pay the payment right here above my live streaming. It's it's a $, lowercase RBLM 1911. S or 1911, or you can see my PayPal, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. Thank you. Annette, you have one more question? I know, so we don't want to jump into other relationship until we are healed. Annette, you got one more question. When do you see R and I getting married? Number one, you have to sit down with R and ask him, do he want to marry you? Or is he ready to be married? Let's hear him out. Don't interrupt him. Listen closely to what he is saying. Don't spend your life waiting for someone to marry you. If he hasn't married you in 3 years, then he has no intention to marry you. Don't let these men and women, for the men, take your time, your energy, and your youth. Because the time is gone, you cannot get it back. The energy will be gone, and you cannot get that back either. So, whatever he said, if he's ready, but I pick up that he's not going to say he's ready. He's going to make, excuse me, and that's a true excuse. Don't waste your time. And that, Rosie, what? Sounds, grand evening, Rosie. Good to hear you. All right. We cannot stay in relationships where people would treat us as an option. and keep on putting off making a commitment to us. Hey, V, grand evening. Instead of make a decision, are you looking for a commitment? If you're not, then I am not going to be seeing you exclusively. I will be seeing other people. And when I meet someone that's going to give me a commitment, you are out of the picture. See, in the 50s and the 60s, you could date as many people as you want because you were not committed to anyone. These people from the 70s on down think that they got to be exclusive to you and you do not want to make a commitment. Beach love, just good. Grand evening. And this way, you can date as many people as you want because you are still looking for a commitment from one person and you are not tied to one person who's going to keep stringing you along, can't make a decision, taking your energy, your time, and your youth. And then you're going to wake up one morning and all that thing was just wasted. Madam Gia just joined. Grand evening. Please like the stream and share the live. I appreciate it. Grand evening, Madam Gia. Okay, let's go back here. Thank you. I truly understand. I don't waste your time. And don't play games. Only boys and girls play games. Grand evening, Leon. Men and women don't. Keisha, Keisha underscore red. Miss talking to you. Miss seeing you too, Keisha. Welcome back. Sunshine. Auracle. Thank you for liking the stream. Yes. Thank you for the heart. Grand evening, Leon, to you too. Sunshine. Grand evening. Thank you for the like, Sunshine. Madden G, thank you for the like. I'm going to bring a question here. Thank you for the heart. Who do you think Akhenaten was? Remember Akhenaten, they called him the heretic pharaoh. You remember the 18th dynasty. And he believed in monotheism. Monotheism is one God. He believed that the sun, thank you for the rose, was the source of the true God. Lady Dati, grand evening. I want you to tell me who you thought Akhenaten was. And he was strange looking. He had a long, elongated head. His statues and things was depicted as he really was, with broad hips, a belly. Who do you think Akhenaten was? Akhenaten is the father of Tutankhamun. Okay? So, thank you for the rose, Eric. Eric Harris. Thank you for the like. Let's like this stream and share this live. So, who do you think Akhenaten was? They hated him so much that when he did die, they wiped every thing that showed that he was on this planet. Akhenaten came in and took out all the priests and temples and closed them down. So the priest was like the ministers in the regular churches and the priests in Catholic churches. They were the middleman. They were saying that you could not come into the presence of the gods but only through them. But see, Akhenaten believed that the true God was one person, the sun. The sun was the Atum, that's what they call it, was the symbol of the true God. You didn't need a priest. You didn't need no minister. You didn't need no deacon or anything. You are God. You have the spark of the monad. The monad is nothing you got to bow down and fear or anything like that. The monad is pure consciousness. It's above everything. Bleach joined. Okay. Ash Baby joined. Grand evening. It was above everything. You didn't have to be fearful of it. No. It's not a he or not a she. It's pure consciousness. It's above everything. Now you talk about the Anunnakis. The Anunnakis was not gods. They were advanced extraterrestrials who had advanced technology. And because we were not used to this stuff, we thought they was gods. And even in their Bible, at the beginning of the Bible, let us, what do us mean? It means plural, more than one. So there was more than one gods, or the Anunnakis, who was around a round table of different gods. Then the God of the Bible, listen and pay attention to what they're saying. I am a jealous God. So why you got to be jealous? Because you are happy. The reason why, if you read through it, there was more than one God. So he was jealous of any other gods who were trying to create along with him. It was a council of gods, which were a council of extraterrestrials. They were not gods. You are God. You are a goddess. You are a queen. Hey, Prissy, hey, Gigi, grand evening. EMUTA, grand evening. Ashe. You have the spark of the monad. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose. And the monad is the true creator. He created the Anunnakis. And the Anunnakis themselves will have to. You passed. Congratulations, Pitsy. Thank you so much. I passed my maths GED on Monday. Let's give you a clap. Let's give her a clap. Come on, let's clap for it. Congratulations. See, we can do anything we want to do if we put our mind to it, and stay focused and stay out of these people chaos, their drama, and their toxic and negativity, because they come when you need to do what you need to do to try to throw you off, to keep you from doing what you want to do. They are, thank you for the rose, they had the argons attached to their arithmetic field, putting doubt in your mind, telling you can't do this, you do it tomorrow, do that. No. See, the argons are the servants of the demiurge. The demiurge created this false illusion of this material world, which is the matrix. You are asleep. Some of you don't even know you sleep, and you sleep. wake up and realize who you are and wake up to the gifts that you have to manifest what you want. A lot of these people are in the deep sleep, and it's getting very time. I feel I am asleep. Well, wake up. Know that you have the divine spark. If you got the M in your hand, and you got the M in both hands, and if you got the crest, the half moon, you are a chosen one. You recognize that you have the spark of the monad, of pure consciousness. Now you can even be three things. You can be a hyalic. A hyalic is somebody like Trump is empty. He has no soul, no spirit. Or you can be these fake psychics who don't have the spark. And if you're a nomadic, you are a chosen one. Yes, Pritzy, I'm answering questions tonight. Yes. So by waking up, you question what people are telling you. You examine, you listen, you analyze. And you realize that this stuff, T_ZRAW, doesn't make sense. Because when they did the translation from Latin to English under King James, Pritzy, just say this, okay. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay, Pritzy, you send $3. What is your question, Pritzy? Thank you. T_2 raw. Thank you. Hi, Precious Rose. Grand evening, Precious Rose. Pritzy, what is your question? Mm-mm. So, are you a nomadic? You're a nomadic. You are the chosen one. And if you have the M in your hand, and if you have the M in both of your hand and the crescent moon in both of your hand, you have spiritual gifts that you need to awaken. Tomorrow, I took social studies for my GED. I have failed twice. Will I pass tomorrow? Yes. The same thing you did to get you to remember what you studied for your other exam, you do that too. Do not stay up all night. Get your rest. Okay? And if you can get some peppermint and mint tea, mix it together, drink that before you go for your exam. Clara McLeod, welcome. Leticia Williams, thank you for the like. It's over again. No one is coming to save you outside of you. To be saved is inside of you. The kingdom is within you because you are the kingdom. The Jesus consciousness, thank you for that taco, is in you. You are the Jesus consciousness. Don't believe this bull stuff that they're telling you, because the people who translated the Bible, the Christian Bible from Latin to English under the commission of King James I of England, which he was gay. If you saw that movie, William and George on the HBO, that's what it's about. His lover was the Duke of Buckingham, and he molested children too. Shakespeare and Lord Byron was also gay, and they helped translate this King James Bible. And they put in there what they want. They put things in there that has nothing to do with the original Bible, which is the Ethiopian Bible, which has 88 books. When they went and met in the 325, the Council of Nicaea, they decide what books they want in there. You'll be all right if you don't get the peppermint tea. If you can get some peppermint candy before you go into the class, that would be just as good. Okay? Apocryphy 2, Grand Evening. All questions will be $3 per question. You can see my Cash App above this live streaming page, $, lowercase RBLM 1911S on 1911. Jasmine, okay? See what's happening here. Or my PayPal, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. The Apocryphy is the missing book. That's right. Okay. Okay, Jasmine, what is your question? And then the Catholic Church took books out of the canon in the 16 or 1500s. I can't give you the exact date. How can you take something out that's supposed to be so sacred? Ash, how much are questions tonight? $3. They even, in the Middle Ages, created Mary Magdalene as a prostitute, and she was not a prostitute. They made that up. There was 2 different Marys. The prostitute was named Mary too. Mary Magdalene was not a prostitute. She was the 13th disciple. Thank you for the heart. Jasmine, what is your question? Molly's joined. Grand evening, Molly. Laverne joined. Grand evening. Jasmine, will I get a place I applied for? Yes. Keep your mouth shut about it. Keep your mouth shut. Sair, what is your question, Sair? Ivana Ren, yes, they did. Sair, what is your question? Sair. All questions are $3. You'll see my Cash App above in this live streaming page. $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911, or my PayPal, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. Ash, okay. Sair is Ash, okay. Will I win my money? Will I win any money coming up? Okay. If you're going to go to the casino, I need you to get a penny that was made before I enter a mommy contest. Okay. Get up a penny face up that was made before 1982. Because starting in 1982, they start adding other metals into the penny. It's not 100% copper. Put it in your left shoe. Put some powdered cinnamon in it. Then in your right shoe, put another penny facing up, some sea salt, and write on a blank piece of white paper the number 8 and put that in the right shoe. 8 represents abundance, prosperity, and infinity. All right? And you'll see some money coming in. RF37GN, grand evening. Let's like this stream. Oh, Jasmine, you sent me, who is it? Jasmine, you just sent me some more money. What is your question? Jasmine, what is your question? Jasmine, what is your question? Catherine Willing paid $3. Okay. Jasmine, what is your question? You'll win. Big Beauty, can you explain about the penny and the shoe again? I just joined. You want to get 2 pennies that was made before 1982. Because in the year 1982, they stopped making pennies with 100% copper. Once you find those 2 pennies, you put one in your left shoe with some powdered cinnamon. Then you put the other one in the right shoe with some sea salt. And get a small piece of white paper, blank, and put the number 8. 8 represents abundance, infinity, and prosperity. And keep that in your shoe when you go out the door. Okay? Jasmine, you have another question. Okay. Was my great grandmother with me in the spirit world when I was in ICU? Yes, and she told you that you need to get better and go back. She also told you that you need to change some habits in your life that was creating the situation that put you in the ICU. When you saw her and you start talking to her, you start crying. So that is telling me that you hold stuff in. Release it. If you got to scream it out, dance it out, run it out, or shout it out, release it. And that's what made you sick. Yes, you wear the shoe. So when you go outside, you had those things in your shoe. And just leave it in there. So every time you go out, it's in the shoe. Now you might have to put some more powdered cinnamon in the left shoe or some more sea salt every time you go out. It's in the shoe. Okay? And if you're going to change shoes, you just transfer those things into the new shoe. You're welcome, Jasmine. Catherine, will I date Jay? All questions are $3. You can find it in my Cash app, which is above in this live streaming. Is $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911 on my PayPal, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. You're welcome, Jasmine. Your mom's favorite. Will I ever talk to him again? Your mom's favorite? Who is that? All questions are $3. My Cash App, it's $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911. Or PayPal, Readings by Leonard T. Munson. Okay? I don't care if your mom, my mother's favorite, or whatever. You're going to have to pay. Catherine Whelan, you sent me something. Let me see. Let me go look at this. I saw that. Hold on, Catherine. Catherine, really? Okay, what is your question, Catherine? Okay, Catherine, what is your question? Yes, Catherine, I got it. So what is your question? Miss Kelly, grand evening. Joan Freeman, grand evening. Sadie, grand evening. Your mom's favorite. Thank you for the like. Let's like this stream and share this live. Catherine, okay. What will I date Jay, the guy I'm talking to? Okay, Catherine. Jay is playing the field, honey. So don't think that you're the only one he's talking to. So you got to ask him what he's looking for. Does he want a relationship? He want fun? So if you want some fun, you go have some fun with him. But if he don't want a relationship, then you let him know you're going to see other guys. And once they decide they want to make a relationship with you, he's out the picture. And don't be available for these men all the time. Thank you for that, Letitia Williams. Me, ba. Nine, just joined. Grand evening. Okay, Ash. Thank you for liking the stream, Jasmine. Let's like this stream and share this live. And so okay. Send another. Jasmine sent another one. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, Jasmine, what is your next question? Okay, Ash, I know. All right, Ash, what is your question? Sair, send $3. See, look here, what's going on here? Letitia Williams, it was a star I sent you. Oh, thank you, Letitia. I'm seeing them fabulous things of you looking good. What are my spiritual gifts? Zaire, okay. Zaire, what is your spiritual gift? And Jasmine, okay. Clairsentience, you can hear the spirit speak. Sometimes your hearing is very good. You can sit next to someone and there's someone you hear, they're there, and there's another person next to you, and you can hear whole conversation. So listen, you have the art of listening that you can read between the lines, that you know when someone is lying. Also, you have the spiritual gift of feeling. You get a gut feeling. Pay attention to that. And you have the gift of receiving downloads. Sayer. Okay, Ash, what is your question? Hold on. Jasmine, what is your question? Is my son dad, Sean, okay? He is no longer with us. I'm picking up there was some confusion when he passed. Some confusion of how he died and how the situation of handling his body. So that confusion took him on another side. So I'm picking up that he had to heal himself, but he's still traveling. See, when you leave here, your spirit has to travel 7 stages. Each stage is cleanse your spirit of the earthly body and the earthly situation that you were in. So he was always a slow reacting person. So he's traveling slow because he's having problems letting go of that earthly thought process, but he's letting it go. So that's why you feel that is he all right? He is taking his time, but he will be all right. Jasmine, that's what I get, Jasmine. Someone's here, his throat is being attacked. I'm picking up a sharp pain in their throat chakra. Someone doesn't want you to say something that you should say. Nana, grand evening, Nana. Nikki Rose, grand evening, Nikki Rose. All questions are $3. You can pay it through my Cash App, which is the $ lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911, or my PayPal, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. What is that? Gail Fraser, just joined. Grand evening. Excuse me. AHH2UM. Grand evening, just joined. All questions are $3 per question. Now, tomorrow night will be the super fans. So all the super fan members will don't have to pay anything. All their questions are free. Thank you, Jasmine. The spiritual singer just joined. DD just joined. Grand evening. All questions are $3. DD just joined. Let's share this live and like this stream. So, getting back to what we were talking about, Princess, I just went and got the Peppermint Candy King. You're welcome. FARAH Fortune just joined. Grand evening. Bookie T Crazy just joined. Grand evening. Candy just joined. All questions are $3. You can pay it to the Cash App, which is above in this live streaming page, $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911. It _ well _ Ashay _ just join. Grand evening. Or you can go to my PayPal, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson.net. No, Readings by Leonard T. Munson. Giggy Deals just joined. Grand evening. So who was Akhenaten? Akhenaten was Moses. And his followers was the ones that left Egypt to go to the land of Canaan. The $, CIAL, Salite just joined. Grand evening. Letitia Williams, please tell them about your memory oil they can get before they take the test too. Yes, I have created some memory oil. And the memory oil will help you to remember any exam or test that you will have to take. You can go to my website, and here's the top of the page, Readings by LeonardTMunson.net. When you get to the page, you'll go and hit on the 3 lines above the page. It'll bring you to the table of contents. And then you will scroll down to essential oils. And then you hit the option. The option is the size of the oils that you would like to get. So you want me to make memory oil up for you, love oil, prosperity oil, etc. I can make those oils up with all 100% essential oils, organic. Okay? KELZS, Kelstar, none. Like, thank you for the like. So just go to the essential oils, and I can make up any oils that you want. And just hit the option on the type of bottle. You want the 1 millimeter, you want the 3 millimeter, you want the 5 millimeter. Thank you for the rose. That's Carlos. Welcome, Carlos, etc. So Akhenaten was Moses. And Moses' followers left the promised land, Egypt, and moved into Canaan. Are you doing free? No, all questions are $3. You can go to my Cash App, which is $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911. Or my PayPal, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. Thank you for all that, JR, the ice cream, the taco, Carlos, the sunglasses, the corn, the press start, whatever that is, Carlos, thank you. The popular grand evening, Carlos, nephew. Thank you for the rose. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you for all those things. The African Queen just joined. Welcome, African Queen. All questions are $3. You can go to my Cash App, which is at the top of this live streaming page. $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911, or you can go to my PayPal, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. It's Readings by Leonard T. Munson, right? Hit the wrong thing. Salisha, do you see me having kids? All questions are $3. Keisha, thank you for the live. Oh, you sent? Okay, let me look. I didn't see it. Hold on. Salisa? Okay, I see it. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Do you see me having kids? I see one. But I also see you might be adopting some children at the same time. But you're going to have one for yourself, but I also see you adopting some children. We have to realize that everybody is not meant to have children from our body. Okay? But if you can have children, or you feel that you have missed the mark, there is plenty of children out there that you can adopt, and they need a decent family. So that's another option. But I see you having one child. like me. I don't have any children because it wasn't meant for me to have children. If I had children, it would took away from the work that the divine brought me here to do. So instead, I have a child that's coming from me. I have children who are my clients who come to me for assistance or for guidance. They act just like children, some of them. Thank you for the like, Carlos, my favorite uncle. Thank you, Carlos. So I wasn't meant to have children. Thank you for the rose because it would took me away from the work that I was here to do. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for that thing there, the star. Alicia, well, at least I had one. You have one. Okay. So if you want more children, I see you adopting some. There's a lot of children that need to be loved, taken out of that foster care mess where they just abuse them more than where they were being before. And to have a family unit. Well, you don't have it. Okay. But you will have one child from your own body. But I see you adopting some other children or having something to do with foster care and taking care of children. Yes, one. Let's like this stream. Let's share this live. You're welcome, Salisha. Ali Badra just joined. Welcome, Ali. Simone just joined. Grand evening. All questions are $3. You can find the Cash App above this live streaming page, a dollar sign, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911. Or you can go to my PayPal, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. MOLLEH, Grand evening, just right. Tracy C1118, Grand evening. Stance.86 joined, Grand evening. Oh, here we go. Oh, look, get this muscle, get these arms together. The muscle tight. Do that. Letitia Wynn, I know you don't have biological children. You have a godson, right? Oh, yes, I have a godson. Yes, I'm crazy about him. And we knew each other in the past life. Hold on, I'll be right back. Excuse me. Yes, and we knew each other in a past life. When he saw me, we click right there. See, in each life you incarnate, you switch roles. Like my mother was my brother in a past life. 1010, that means new beginning. 1010 represents new beginning. So you're all on a stage of a new beginning. So you're awakening into a different timeline. You're awakening into a higher frequency and vibration. Right, and it represents completion of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. That's why I said you're in a new beginning. Also, your family members was your enemies in a past life. You just switch roles. So the same ancestors that was way back then, that you're the same people. You come back again, but in a different body. And sometimes you meet people and you're instantly being drawn to them, and they would treat you more like a brother and sister than your own blood family that you came in this lifetime. And that's what they call, thanks to the monad. That's right. I feel that. And that's what they call your soul tribe, your fellow nomadics, your fellow monads. Okay? You are drawn to them. And that's why some people say, well, that's my sister. I said, I didn't know that was your sister. Well, that's my sister from another mother and father. Because that companionship, that guidance, that understanding, that closeness, it's like what you will want your own sister and brother give you instead of the jealousy, the hatefulness, and everything else. Ash Cake just joined. Thank you, Carlos, for the live. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the star, Carlos. So that's why people took and said, that's my brother because he treat me better than my own brother. That's my sister because he treat me better than my own sister, because that is your soul tribe. That is your fellow nomadics. Thank you, Carlos, for the live. Vivian Choke 09, grand evening. We know each other from a previous life as well. I believe so, Carlos. I know you from a previous life too. Yes, I believe that. I believe that we used to work together. Thank you for the road. Something to do with shoes. We made shoes, or we worked where they were making shoes. And I'm picking up the early 1900s when the Industrial Revolution was beginning to take its feet in that thing. And we were European. We wasn't Asiatic as we are today. Because you change ethnic groups, you change color. Now, we might have been European and we treated other people of color in a very negative way. So we was brought back in this way as color to see what people of color actually went through because of their color, not because of the contents of their character. Jasmine, I want to be black every time. I don't know if that's going to be good and black every time, but that's just the outer shell. The most important thing is your soul and your spirit. And see, a lot of us come back with that European spirit, the negative ones. So that's why a lot of us cannot help each other or be organized and treat each other right. Then a lot of Europeans, Asiatic spirits come back in European color because they didn't want to go through the hardship of coming back again as a black person. So as they come back in the European outer color, but their spirit is Asiatic, they help Asiatic people. You see? Vivian Cho Ona, are we doing paid questions tonight? Yes, all questions are $3. You can see my Cash App, the $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911, or my PayPal, Readings by Leonard T. Munson. All live streamings, they will be charged for a question, $3. And beginning May the 1st, these are the changes that will go into effect. We only will be on the first Friday and the last Friday of the month for questioning and my super fans. I will be putting a monthly overview for all signs. The part 1 will be on all social media. And if you want to check out the second part, you have to go to my YouTube page. Thank you for the heart, which is Leonard Munson 6591. I will be doing next week my 7th mentorship class. And the second week in May, we'll be doing the final class, which will be the 8th session of the mentorship class. We will be renewing the mentorship class come September. Come September. And it will be $11 per month. For 3 months, it will be $20.39 with a 35% discount. For 6 months, it will be $40.39. Okay? Now, the reason why I'm doing that, because I will have some more time to enjoy my life. And to relax. But I will still be putting up the new and full moon video. I will still be putting up on the sun equinox, the fall equinox, and any lunar eclipse or any solar eclipse. So they will still be coming up on the website. But I will no longer. Vivian, okay. Vivian, what is your question? So starting May the 1st, these things will go into effect. I appreciated your assistance and your support. Vivian, what is your question? Will Ace and OJ make it through this tough season? Only way they're going to make it through it when they got to sit down and look at the raw issues that is facing their situation. Okay, Jasmine. They gotta get out of this combative and negative and toxic environment. Or whatever they making it toxic. They have to stop it. they will make it through it. Vivian, will things get better for us? If you sit down and look at this, what is causing the problem. Thank you, Carlos, for the rose. You both have been running away from the issues that's been causing this problem here. So you both need to sit down and have a talk. Take the anger out of the situation. You got to use diplomacy and diplomat. Be a diplomat. Let him say what he wants to say and listen, don't interrupt. And you say what you want to say and listen and don't have him interrupt. Then you can look at the issues. Well, what can we do to improve this? So you got to make suggestions to improve this situation. If you do that, both of these situations will improve. Okay? Shamani John. Okay, let me see what's going on here. Shamani, what is your question? Somebody got a headache here on the left side. High blood pressure. You're worrying about something, stressing you out. All right, Jasmine. What is your question? And Shamani. Shamani, what is your question? Money. Yeah. What's been on you for 4 days, Vivian? Thank you for the rose. Latoya. Yeah. Oh, the pressure here is right here. Well, I need you to get some whole cloves and chew them. Okay, this will take this pressure down. I'm not a doctor. I do not diagnose or prognose. See your. Thank you, Latoya. See your physician. Jasmine, why did my ex mammy do me so wrong in our relationship? Was it his mom influence? They were jealous of you. See, when you go with a man and he's single and he got a mama, they're looking at the money. That means less money they're going to get because he's going to start spending the money on you. And you're upsetting their apple cart. So they don't like that. Or if they got sisters, they was contributing to their lifestyle. So when you come in, that contributing is going to stop because he's going to give it to you. Mookie, good to see you, Mookie. Shamani, what is your question? Shamani? Shamani, what is your question? Mookie. Okay, Mookie, what is your question? Shamani, what is your question? OYA. Good to see you too. Okay, hold on. Whatever comes through for Shamani. Oh, Shamani. You're going to get off your behind and start moving things around, baby. I see a lot of things moving in place. Things that you've been wanting to do 3 or 4 months ago. You are going to be moving things into the order that it needs to be. I see a lot of good miracles coming into being. You're letting go of the old and embracing the new. I need you to pay attention to the synchronization of angel numbers and any animals. Know your spiritual animals, connect with nature, and there are messages being sent to you. Okay, Shamani? I also see, Shamani, you're taking a trip back home. All questions are $3. You can see my Cash App at the top of this live streaming page, $, lowercase RBLM 1911S. Sasha's the 3 Cannon. S or 1911. PayPal, readings by Leonard T. Munson. Mookie, what is your? Okay, Jasmine. And stop ignoring the red flags. Yeah, okay. Mookie. Okay. Anything for my ancestors. I see a woman here. She's angry. She's scratching her head. She said, get off your behind and start doing what you need to do. You've been lazy here lately. It's all right to take a rest, but you're taking too much of a rest. Get up and do things that you need to do. You got to do the work. That's what she's telling me to tell you, Mookie. Your growing hands. BRY, grand evening. All questions are $3. You see the link to my Cash App, $, lowercase RBLMS, 1911. No, the $, lowercase RBLM, 1911S, or 1911, or my PayPal, which is readings by Leonard T. Munson. Candace. Yes, Candace. I saw you. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, Candace. Anything for me? Yes. All the planets are direct now. So what are you waiting for? What you've been thinking about? What you've been wanting to do? Do it. Everything is moving forward. Stop procrastinating. It's a new moon. We're in a new sign. Do it. Thank you for the like in the stream. I'm liking the stream. Thank you. Thank you for the like, Latoya. Cabla baby. Thank you for the tacos, callers. Just joined. Oh, excuse me. Some more water. Someone is here is tired. They're not getting enough rest. Certified Yappy just joined grand evening. Burley, Daniel just joined grand evening. All questions are $3 for everyone. Amitha, grand evening. Blessing girl, grand evening. My KL, thank you for the rose. Grand evening. Big Sasha, grand evening. January, grand evening. All questions are $3. I don't care whether you're a super fan, a regular fan, or what. Thursday night streaming, all questions are $3. Sasha, okay. There's my Cash App. It's $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911. Thank you for the rose, Carlos. My PayPal is readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. Thank you for the rose. Arella? Okay. Okay. Who is this? Okay. Yes, I did Candace. Okay, let's see what else is here. 10:30. Okay, Sasha, what is your question? Big Sasha, what do you see for me in May? What I see for you in May is a new beginning. Okay. The Uranus will be switching from Taurus to Gemini. Okay, so Taurus represents love, finances, money, possessions, beauty, and luxury. So all those things that has been causing you problems, in like a seesaw, up and down, it will be stabilized in May. In fact, it will be stabilizing before the end of this month. So the changes that you wanted, and there's been delays, it will smooth out and things will go more smoothly for you. Ariella, thank you. Watching my live for 200 minutes. Kareem, welcome. Show poet. She LPILO TGY just joined grand evening. Well, you won't be drowning no more. You're going to learn how to come up out of that water, baby, and you're going to start swimming to the shore. Okay? Come on, let's swim to the shore. You're almost there. Don't give up. Because when we're almost somewhere and we see things falling apart, that's not the time to give up, baby, because you are going to, thank you for the heart, you're going to achieve your goal. So you're almost to the shore. Come on, let's swim. Let's swim, baby. Let's swim. Come on, let's kick those feet. Throw the arms out. Thank you for the rose. That's for everybody. Okay? It's just like a seesaw. When you're on that seesaw, somebody got to go up. And then when it's time for that seesaw to go down, thank you for the papa, thank you for the heart, somebody got to go down and go up. Okay? So it's a going up, and thank you for the rose, the J, and a coming down. So when it goes up, what do? You spend some, you save some. Okay? So what you save, thank you for the cat, thank you for everything. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the dark taco. Thank you for the lightning. Thank you. Thank you for the goat. Thank you for the cake. Thank you for the sunglasses and whatever that's the sun. Thank you for the corn. Thank you for everything. Thank you. Thank you for the hot pepper. But we're going to be hot, baby. We're going to go up and we're going to enjoy ourselves. So when we go down, what we save is like the farmer. Thank you for the roads. Is that we can go in that saving, and when we need stuff, Okay, it's just like the farmer putting some of his crop out and keeping some for himself in the wintertime. Thank you for the popular. So when it gets kind of there, I can go in that cellar and get my vegetables and get them the meat, the chicken, and stuff I put in the way and put away. So that's what we got to do. We don't give up. It's a time it's going to be slow, and it's going to be time it's going to be plentiful. So when that plentiful time, we put stuff aside. So when it gets slow, I ain't worrying about it because I got something down here. I can make it. Okay? That's what we have to do. We got to stop spending everything trying to show off, trying to impress other people with things we don't need. So you take some of that money, use it, invest it, and you take some of that money and save it. So when that seesaw is coming down, you got plenty down there to sustain you, to wait for it to go up. And we got to do the work. We don't, okay, well, 33. We don't accept what people tell us. For instance, I had to change dentists. Now, I thought I was in the network. The people from my insurance gave me these people. And I questioned, what are you charging me money for my cleaning? My cleaning is free. I don't pay for this. Then I go back to them and they're going to say $95 for what? I ain't no $95 for nobody. My dentist, my cleaning is free. That's part of my plan. I get 3 cleanings free a year from my secondary insurance and from my first insurance. Then I call this woman up. She's going to call me and tell me that they said that you don't owe no money right now, but if you got to pay for it, and then the insurance. What are you talking about, woman? You're the insurance company. I don't pay for no cleaning. Or they're not in the network. You gave me the list that said these people's in the network. Then I called them back, and the guy gave me some other dentists that put in the network. They wasn't even in the network. Blue Cross and Blue Shield. Now they sent me another list, and I got to find out they're in the network. But now I got to pick one from the list to make sure that that the secondary insurance is in the network too. That's why I don't believe nothing what nobody say to me. I have to question it because these people do not want to do their job. They will tell you anything to get you off that line because they either they don't know or they lazy. That's why a lot of times you got to ask for the supervisor or the manager. But yet they can be on TikTok live and doing everything and showing that all instead of they being on their job. I mean, they be on their job live on TikTok instead of they doing their job. They don't want to do that. And you can get frustrated with these incompetent, you know what? Yes, I was told this the other day. Do not accept just anything. I am not accepting just anything for anyone. And especially when I am paying you. When I pay that insurance every month, that is paying your salary. And you want to do the job that you are paid to do for me. Because if you don't, I'm not going to argue with you or anything like that. I will type a letter. I will contact the health commissioner. I will go to social media. I will go to the investigative reporter at the local station. I don't care when you get in trouble, and I don't care if you lose your job. I'm paying you, and you're not giving me what I'm paying for. But look, cool. I mean, even in my poor days when I was working, while I was going to school, even though I wasn't making the money as I was going to make, Oh, Cynthia Anderson. Okay, so I did my job. Cynthia Anderson. Cynthia Anderson. Will I get a job opportunity when I move and when? Cynthia Anderson. When I get a job opportunity when I move and when? You will have a job there before you move. So when you're planning to move, you'll be looking for a job in that area and you will get it. I see you might go to 3 people. The third person will give you the job. Lily, grand evening. I'm doing fine. How you doing? Let's like this stream and share this live. Oh, 452. Oh, and you might get a job, Cynthia, with something to do with the law. A law office? Something to do with the law. Grand evening. Apples, 333. How much for question? $3. You can send it to my Cash App, which is the $sign, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911, or to my PayPal, which is readings by leonardtmunson.net. Edna, NYDIA, joined. Grand evening, Edna. Who's Lacilia? Grand evening. Milk Mill. Grand evening. Wow, Wilson, thank you for the like. So it's a shame that we have to be this way, questioning people about doing their job. If you don't know it, just say, Mr. or Miss, I don't really know. Will you kindly get me J join a manager or a supervisor? I'm not trying to get you in trouble or anything. I just want to get this situation resolved. Cable, just joined. Grand evening. So that's where I pick up Cynthia Anderson. PayPal, Gonzalez. Okay, Gonzalez, what is your question? Lyric Leon, grand evening. Wow, Willow, people don't want to work these days. No, they do not want to work these days. Cynthia, appreciate it. Okay, Cynthia, thank you. Oh, somebody else sent me something. Grand evening. Oh, what was that? PayPal. Thank you for the heart. The PayPal, let me, hold on. Excuse me. Gonzalez, what is your question? Gonzalez, Phoebe Gonzalez, what is your question? Oh, okay, Phoebe, what is your question? I am Phoebe. When Cody's going to reach out to reconcile? I'm picking up next month I'm picking up around the holiday of next month, the Memorial Day. Something is wrong with his car. I'm getting tire problems and maybe something's wrong with the engine. But there's Cynthia paid $3 for a new place. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. The end of this next month. Cynthia, 1040. Will I get a job opening when we did that? Another thing, Cynthia. When will my new place look? What will my new place look like? What do you want? A house or apartment? I'm getting more of an apartment right now, but I feel eventually you'll move to a house. It's going to be very nice and a nice, quiet neighborhood with good neighbors. Okay, grand evening. Apartment. I see apartment. I see a nice apartment, modernized inside, a balcony, swimming pool. I'm also seeing a fitness center. I don't see a lot of kids, but there will be some children in that complex, but I don't see a lot of them. It will be apartment. You're gonna like it. Okay, Symphony. Thank you. Okay. Wow, Willow 33. I just quit a job recently. Will something else come soon? All questions are $3. That's why I chose it's better for you to become a super fan. It's $9.99 a month, open form, unlimited questions, recurring, and a chance to win a drawing for a 15-minute reading value at $45. And for all my international streamers, if you pay for a question and we cannot get you on here, or if you want to ask me a question, yes, Appleist 333. I'm going to do that. Become a super fan. Yes, and we'll be doing our super fans tomorrow night. We do our super fans on the first Friday and the last Friday of the month from 9 to 11 p.m. or more. Okay? So it'll be cheaper. This way you can ask as many questions as you want. Okay? Thank you for liking the stream. Okay, let's share this live. Someone is releasing something. Thank you for the roads. Whatever's been bothering you is being released because my right hand is itching. Okay, it's being released. Your right hand is releasing, your left hand is receiving. So we're all releasing something tonight to make room to receive. See, we have to release things to make room. We have to release old things. I am, and my right hand's been itching to make way for the new. Gratitude, that's right. When we have, see, it's the backup. Okay? So when the new is trying to come in, it can't get in there. Kai wanted to say $3. Who's this? Yes, releasing. I'm closing out cycles. That's right, closing out cycles. And another thing, what happens to us, it was meant to happen to us, to teach us a lesson, to learn to move forward without fear, doubt, anger, anxiety, and disappointment. We look at it, so why this happened to me? That happened to you for you to learn a lesson. And without learning that lesson, you could not move forward. Ronnie, am I moving in the right direction with my health? Where you at, Ronnie? Yes, to better yourself, Carlos. Ronnie, where's you at? Where you at? Excuse me. Look, Leon, I'm here. Am I moving in the right direction with my health? Yes, you are. And we have to get thankful to our body. When we feel something, we have to say thank you to our body, our temple, for letting me know that this is causing, it will cause some problems if I don't address the issue. So I'm feeling that you are addressing the issues that's been bothering you and your physical body. And it's being released. Didn't I just say we're releasing something? So you're releasing whatever's been bothering you and whatever you've been taking to clear this health issue up, it's clearing up. And your body is thanking you. Right. Thank you for the rose. So your body is thanking you. So when that right hand itching, that's that health problem moving out. So you can be a balance on your feminine and your masculine. So the left is your masculine. So something masculine that you have been taking on needs to be released. And you need to bring it back into the balance with your feminine and your masculine side. Black Cutie just joined. Hey, Black Cutie. Welcome. All questions are $3. You'll see my Cash App at the above in this live streaming. Yes, Carlos, exercise is good to release and balance things out. Okay? You're right. Lisa just joined. Grand evening, Lisa. Black Cutie, thank you for the like. All questions are $3. You can pay with the super fan. See at top of here? Let me see. At top of there, you will see the super fans. Come on. Sydney. Oh, I see. You see there? Just pay through there. We'll be on next Friday from 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we'll be on next Friday because next Friday is, let me look at my calendar. Where is that calendar? Next Friday, we'll be on, which will be, we'll be on tomorrow, which will be the 24th. And next week, we'll be on Friday because that's the first Friday of the month. Okay? So you see how you can join it? Good. Mallow just joined. Grand evening, Mallow. Share this, like this stream and share this live. All questions are $3. You'll find my Cash App at the top of this live streaming page, $, lowercase RBLM, $19.11 or $19.11, or my PayPal, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. Okay? Mhm. Lily, Mr. Leonard, do you do private readings? Yes, I do private readings. Now, you can go to my website, which is above this page, readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. When you go to the website, if you go on your phone, you will see 3 lines above the first page. Hit on that. And you'll come to the table of contents. Hit the checkout page and go down until you see intuitive readings. And then you will see the options. The option is whether you want the 15-minute reading, the 45-minute reading, or the hour reading. You hit the one you want and add it to PayPal, to my account. Please put all your pertinent information in there. Once I receive that you purchased a reading, I will email you and contact you and set up a time for appointment for the reading. I will put my number in there for you to call me to set up the time. Okay? And I'm looking for someone that can help me to change my website. I would like to put a calendar in there. So if you know anyone that is reliable and that I will pay them to help me set up, to revitalize my website, I would appreciate if you contact me. Okay? Once the work is done, I will send the payment to them. I'm not sending no payment to nobody until they do the work. Thank you. DRLRK joined. Grand evening. African Puja joined through the invite. Genie.ah.phor. Here were you introduced to the 7. How were you introduced to the 7 African saints? I was introduced to the 7 African saints through a mentor. She did tarot card readings, and I learned about the African saints. I met some high priestess and high priests. In fact, some of them were some of my clients too. At Tippy_XOXI123, join Grand Evening. Jeannie, thank you for liking the stream. That's how I was introduced to that. Tanya_official just joined. Grand Evening. Karen1 just joined. AJ Star. New here. Are you a psychic? Yes, I'm intuitive. So all readings are $3 per questions. You can go to my Cash App. That's what's here at the top of the page. And it's $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911, or my PayPal, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. Mel, grand evening. Well, I was introduced to the 7 African palace, but I'm not involved with all that stuff. I was introduced to them by them, and we went to the spiritual store, what they call that. And I was drawn to these beads. A lake bar is my, thank you for the rose, one of the forces that I deal, Oshun, Yemayang, Shango, and Abakala. Black Cutie just joined us in. Killhorn just joined. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the win. That recipe represents transformation. Thank you for the rose. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's transformation. That's change. Miss C52, grand evening. Grand evening. Van join. All questions are $3. You'll see my Cash App at the top of this live streaming. It's $, lowercase, RBLM 1911S or 1911, or my PayPal, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. Thank you, Carlos, for this delight. Keezy just joined. Grand evening, Keezy. Bree, grand evening. Jasmine, $3 again. Tori, all right, Tori. Oh, that's Tori. Okay, I know. Hey, Tori, how you doing? Fine, thank you. Tori and Jasmine. Tori, what is anything? Okay, Tori, anything for me, please? Tori, there's been some delay in some kind of payment, but the payment will be coming through to you next week. There's been a week delay about a payment or some expected money. That money will be there. That's what I'm picking up. Okay, Jasmine, anything for my ancestors? Follow through. You're not following through with the things that you're supposed to follow through. If they're telling you to go check that out, check it out. You've not been doing that. That's what I'm getting the message from your ancestors. You're welcome, Tori. Travis, grand evening. Erica Allen, grand evening. All questions are $3. You'll see my Cash App at the top of this live streaming page. It's $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911, or my PayPal, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. You're welcome, Tori. Tori, tomorrow night is Super Fans. So I hope to see you there, Tori, to get your free questions. All right? Check out Like Health Wise. It could something that you need to do that you need to follow through on. So it could be the health. I haven't been doing that. Tammy Fenton, I don't have Cash App. Do you have PayPal? Brighton joined. Okay. Mhm. Thank you, callers, for the like. You're welcome, Jasmine. Thank you for the rose, Caribbean Queen, Shamani. Priceless just joined. Thank you for the GG. Thank you for the heart, Shamani. Thank you for the cat, Shamani. Thank you for the ice cream. Thank you for that. I don't know what that is. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose, Shamani. Tammy Sheen sends $7. Okay, Tammy, you got 3 questions. Let me go ahead and see what's going on here. All right. Gotta log back in. You got 3 questions, Tammy. Tammy Finland. Thank you for the rose callers. Tammy, is there anything on Nanny and Mom can say to me, please? Lupi and Nina. Don't trust them. That's what they're saying. They're telling you don't trust a man and a woman. You're up to no good. Be quiet, let them talk, and they will tell you all about what they're planning. I see them hanging in the ceiling, so they're going to hang themselves. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you for the rose, Carlos. So don't trust these people. They're going to hang themselves. User 424287088010. Grand evening. Damn. Tammy Feely. My goodness. No, baby, I'm not right. I'm just a vehicle. It comes from your ancestors' minds and the divine promo, the monad. Give thanks to them. Thank you. Follow me. That'd be good. I love it. User 6390320688440. Will A come back soon, Marie? All questions are $3. There's my father. Don't worry about anything. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm not worrying about anything. Thank you. Thanks for reinforcing that. You'll see my Cash App at the top of this live streaming page, $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911 on my PayPal, Readings by Leonard T. Munson. Taney joined. Grand evening. Thank you. Thank you, Tammy. What's scary, Carlos? What's scary, Carlos? Okay. What's scary, Carlos? What are you doing? 11:10. Yes. Just like this stream, let's share this live. Eric, yeah. Thank you for the likes, Sunny. Jasmine, thank you for the like. Alex joined. Grand evening, Alex. Oh, it is 11:11. I got the chills when I looked at that. That means we're all on the right path. So let's walk through these two new doors with faith and knowing that everything is going to be fine. So don't worry about nothing. 11:11. We're all on the right path. Thank you for the rose. So let's walk through these new doors. Let's take a leap of faith. Thank you, Tammy, for the light. Bridget just joined. Grand evening, Bridget. Now you I get all these invitations for me, well, to invite these people to co-host. No, I'm not going to invite you. You're not going to come in here, and I did all the work to set this up and get this going, and the on my coattail. Get your own. See, these kind of people are users. Oh, thank you. Jay Jones paid $3. Jada. Okay. Okay. All right. Jada, question. What is your question, Jada? Jada here. Okay. What is your question, Jada? The business major 2.0. Anything for me, career or love? All questions are $3. You see my Cash App at above this live streaming, $, lowercase RBLM 1911S. Oh, that's you. I'm sorry, the businesswoman 2.0. Is you Jada? Jay Jones, Jada. Who is Jada? Okay, all right. Okay. Anything for you, career or love? I'm going to go for career here. I see you changing jobs or changing the direction that you want to go. Now, I'm getting something to do with automobiles. I don't know, you work in finances of an automobile or something connected with automobiles. I see this job here. Career. I also see you meeting someone doing this work that you're going to be doing connected with automobiles. So something to do with automobiles that I'm picking up, Jada, the business major 2.0. And this person for love you're going to meet on this job is connected with something with transportation. That's just short. The business major 2%. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. Thank you for the like, Tammy. Hmm. We'll be on here till 12 o'clock. That's 3 hours. Keisha paid $3. It's good shit. Okay. Hmm. Kenisha, when did you learn? When did you learn you had a gift? Okay, let me ask Keisha. Hey, you want I always felt that I lived before as a child. Let me ask the Keisha question, then I'll get back with you. Will the environment at job get better? Management, or should I look at a different department or company? The spirit is saying, look at a different department. An opening is there for you, but tell no one that you're thinking about switching department. That management in that department is not going to get better because these people are very negative. And I'm picking up a woman particularly, a supervisor or manager. So they're nitpicking. They're trying to micromanage you. So be careful. Come back from your break on time. Get there on time and double or triple check your work before you send it to the next person. When did you learn you had a gift? I learned I had a gift when I was a child. I knew I was different than all my 14 brothers and sisters. And I knew that I didn't come from here, that this was not my home as a child. Not only did I know that I was different as a child because I had this gift, and because I'm gay, I knew that I was gay when I was a child. Oh no, I'm not saying you've been funny or not. Well, if I resemble your great uncle, Tammy's, uh, then I take that as a compliment. I always, so many people say I look like somebody that they know. I'm gonna tell you, I was with my godmother one time, and we was in Acme Markets because I lived in Philadelphia, and I'm in there with her and everything. And the woman said to me, "How you doing?" I said, "What do you mean how I'm doing?" "Oh, don't you remember me?" I said, "I don't know you, miss." "Oh, you come to so and so house every week." "Come to whose house every week?" I'm coming in there yet. Some people say I look like Marvin Gaye. Some people say I look like their grandfather, their uncle, and everything. So, hey, I accept that as a compliment. Jasmine, did she? Yeah, it's paper. I don't see anything. Okay, I see. I mean, with that Tammy, Tammy, you sent me $20. Okay, all right. Hold on. Layy, yes, I love him so much. I would talk you to death because you looks make you feel like family. Well, let's have a talk, honey. You can DM me and we can talk. Yes. May I please have an in-depth message from the creator? Okay, Tammy. Tammy, what sign are you? Give me your astrological sign. Tammy, give me your astrological sign. A Sagittarius. Okay. Sagittarius are very lucky. Thank you for the rose. But you got to take that luck and those miracles that's been given to you and use it for something that you want. Don't squander it because that luck is going to run out. Now, Jupiter, the planet of expansion, growth, abundance, miracles, wealth, karma, and the truth. If you have taken those blessings and did something with it, then more blessings. If you have taken those miracles and did something with it, more miracles are going to come into you for you. You're going through a change here. I'm picking up a lot of confusion in your relationship, what you have with other people. Also, with what's in Sagittarius? Lilith is in Sagittarius. Hold on. Richard Ryan, I'm gifting the first 3 people to inbox me privately with happy day. Don't come on my website and try to solicit people to get to your website. Get off of it. Hold on, Tammy. So you want to have freedom and independence. You want to be adventurous. You like to try certain things out. Okay? So you've been in a box and you're tired of other people hemming you in and telling what you're supposed to do and what you're not supposed to do. So you want more freedom. So what's going on now? You're going through a phase of shedding the old and starting anew. You want to shed the chains that has been holding you back. And the chains are people, places, things, entities, and dimensions. You want to be free. So you know there's work for you to do. So you got to do the work. That's the only way you're going to get that freedom. And I'm also picking up a relationship that you're in that it's no longer working. They're not filling your cup up. You are filling their cup up by not getting anything in return. See, when you have people that's not on your frequency or your vibration, they can block you. Remember, whatever that is attached to them, it can jump off of them and jump off of you. So this is a relationship that is not working, and it's not going to be working because it's not built and based on true feelings. It could be based on just a sexual feeling, but nothing emotional. And it could be a relationship that had other children in it, and the person is not getting these other children to respect you. You're not trying to be their mother, but you're trying to be their stepmother, but you want respect. Okay, there you go. Let him go. Because he's been trying to control you. And being in this control, Jasmine, you started losing who you were. You start losing your self-worth, your power. And he digged into the weakest part of you. And kept digging and digging and beeping and beating and beating and criticized. So you got tired of it. You either pack up your things and left, or you put him out. No, you don't want to leave the earth. You stay right here. And you don't let that fear push you no further, because that's that organs connected with the demiurge attached to him. And they feed off of his emotions. He's very negative. He tried to attack your self-esteem, but he's only attacking his own self-esteem. So the things he was doing and saying to you, that is him. It's not worth it. Like Jasmine says, it's not worth it. No, you don't want to leave the earth. You don't want to self-destruct your own self. No, that's what he wants you to do. That's what the organs want, that it's attached to. It's a rhythmic field. No, you don't want to self-help destruct yourself or hurt yourself. Leave him. Leave that environment. Leave all that stuff. See, people don't want to realize that they get caught up in this materialistic stuff. I ain't going no place. If I put all this money in here and money in that, you can get that again without all that boom that's being attached to it. This old world is changing. The new world is coming this year. The earth is attaching itself from the old earth, and you're going to be in the new earth. Those who don't want to wake up and want to stay tied to the matrix, they're going down with it. But you, Jasmine, Tammy, you are not. You had to get to this level to realize who you were and your worth and your power. So, Tammy, you have to say, I, Tammy, calls back all my power that has been taken from me by people, places, things, entities, and dimensions. Return to me clean, cleansed, and safe. No, you don't want it in this world. The world has nothing got to do with it. It's the negative people that the demiurge is controlling, and the organs are causing this negative activity so they can eat off the negative energy. They cannot eat off of someone who's positive. They only can eat off those who are negative. So the world and the earth ain't got nothing to do with it. It's the people. And those people, it's going down with the matrix. Okay, somebody said, all right. Tammy? Hmm. Evelyn Webster, what is your question? Well, see, that's what the archons want you to feel. Stress, anxiety, misery, and doubt. This is how they keep you in this state and they feed off of your energy. There's nothing wrong with the world. It's the negative people that's being wiped out. You're welcome, Tammy. And we're going to ask the divine source of the proma, the primary creator, the monad, to guide you in the things that you need to do and away from these negative people, places, things, entities, and dimension. You're welcome, Tammy. LAYY. All questions are $3. You can see my Cash App at the top of this live streaming page, $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911, or my PayPal, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. Eva Marie 777. All questions are $3. Okay. Eleanor Webster, what is your question? Eleanor, where you at? Tammy, the affirmation is, you use your name, I, Tammy, call back all my power that has been taken from me without my permission by people, places, things, entities, and dimensions. Return to me clean, cleansed, and safe. If you want to DM me, I can send it to you. Evelyn Webster, you have 2 questions. Where are you at? Oh, this is you. When I get the grant, I have already paid. Yes. Now, they might send you back another form saying they want some information. Just send the same information. They're just going to reword the words, and it's the same question. But you will get the grant. You got another question, Evelyn? Will I be able to get a loan? Yes. You apply for the loan on a Thursday. Thursday is Jupiter Day. Each day has a planet associated with it. So you apply for the loan on a Thursday, but you will get the loan. Evelyn Webster. Okay. No. Mm-mm. Tammy, will these be recordings on YouTube? Do you have a YouTube page? Yes. My YouTube page is Tammy Leonard Munson 6591. Tammy, my YouTube page is Leonard Munson 6591, and subscribe to the page too. Money sent. Where was it sent? Lay. Let's see, was it sent to my Cash App? Where did you send it? My Cash App? Or did you send it to my PayPal? Let's see. Where did you send it, Lay? Money sent around what cases. Let me check the PayPal. Did you send it to PayPal? Let's check in here. Where did you send the money, Lay? Because I don't see it. Oh, Lay Nash. Okay. Around will my lawsuit settle? Bunny sent. Around what time will my case settle? I'm picking between July and August. You should have a settlement with your case. Long Lays. Grand evening there. Is this a new long distance love going to work out? All questions are $3. You can see my Cash App at the top of this live streaming page, the $sign, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911, or my PayPal page, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. I'll be on here till 12 o'clock, so if you're going to send it, you better send it. Grand evening. You're welcome, Lay. Okay, study one more. Thank you for the rose callers. Thank you for the rose callers. Like this stream and share this live. Thank you. Nibbles. Boss. Thank you for the like, Carlos. Somebody got some head problem here. I get a headache here, right here. It could be high blood pressure. Thank you for the rose. Stress. Somebody's head is bobbing them, particularly right here in the middle. I would say the left side. Thank you for the teddy bear. It's on my left side, right underneath my left eye. You might need some glasses. When the last time you had your eyes examined? Phil just joined. Oh my God, me. I have postpartum blood pressure now. Well, to get off those blood pressure medicine, I need you to get some whole cloves and chew 2 a day. Don't tell the doctor you're taking. When you go back to him, he's going to tell you your pressure is down. But don't tell the doctor that you are taking that. But I get it on my left side. Well, it could be both of it. So get new glasses. And if you want to get off that medicine, take 2 whole organic cloves. $3. All questions are $3. The underscore ascending underscores queen. Ed Connie, Comey, Grand Joy, Kitty Lump, Grand Evening, Denise Join, whole clothes will do. I deliver my premiere at 34 weeks because of my BP. Oh, okay. Okay, Lady Nash, you're going to send you said you're going to send one more? Come on, let's get these questions in before 12 o'clock because I'm going off here because I've been on here for 3 hours at 12. Just me. Thank you, Just Me. Grand evening for liking the stream. Ooh, been a long day. I was out in that yard, hedging and stuff, and raking. Grand evening, Just Me. Nash me $3. Okay, let's see what Nash got to say here. Okay, Nash. What is your question? Well, you got a lot going on, Just Me. So all that stuff take energy. And you're dealing with negative people, and that drains you. So just take your time. As long as you stay focused and stay on it, you will achieve what you need to achieve. Taubaugh, Taubah, just joined. Grand evening. Nash, what is your last question? Oh, excuse me. My job laid me off while I was on maternity leave. I feel that there is a greater, that's a dirty thing for them to do, to lay you off when you was on maternity leave. But we cannot look at that as a loss. That means you need a rest. This child was premature born at 34 weeks, so the child needs extra attention. And when you're ready to go back, remember, one door is closing and another door is opening. So the divine source of light of the Proma, the monad, wanted you to rest and give that baby the attention it needs. And when you're ready to go back to work, you will find a job. And you need that rest too. So everything will work out according to divine plan. You're welcome. Just me. It's what is it? Nash, is there better in store? Oh, of course. He got no, I ain't gonna say he because no sex to it. The monad got something better for you. So you rest your mind, your body, your emotions, and heal your baby so it can get healthy and heavier so it can survive. And you need to do that for that child. You're welcome thank you for the rose, just me. Hey, Lulu. Grand evening. Nash, thank you. I just worry about finances a little. Don't worry about it. The monad will take care of the finances. Thank you for the heart. So you don't need no extra stress on it. You'll be able to pay all your bills, keep a roof over your head, food in your refrigerator, your electric, your gas, all will be paid. Sunshine Monica. Okay, I see that. Okay. Sunshine Monica. Monica ill. What is your question, Monica? Thank you for the heart. Thank you, Nash. Will I be living in my own apartment soon? Start packing. Start packing the things you do not use every day. And start looking. Where do you want to move? How much you want to pay? Start packing and go start searching. Put it out there in the universe. I'm picking up October, November. That's what I'm picking up. Monica. You're welcome. And don't tell nobody about it. Keep it to yourself. Nobody. I'm about to send in for a question. Okay. Donna, Orzel, join Grand Evening, Donna. All questions are $3. You can send the payment to my Cash App at the top of this live streaming page. It's $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911 on my PayPal, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. That's right. You think that you telling somebody it's going to be happy for you? They are secretly sending negative vibration and wishes that you do not achieve what you want. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Just me, what is your question? Very true. Okay. Just me, what is your question? Tomorrow night will be our super fans from 9 to 11 p.m. or more. It all depends how everything goes. Okay, just me. Did my kid's dad and mother start acting funny with my youngest son, and that is why he stopped asking her? Of course, yes, they all start acting funny with all the kids. Pick them up from school your own self. Don't trust those children around don't trust those people around your children. Because if they can't get to you, they will get to your children. They would treat them nasty. They will say nasty things about you. Don't pick your child up yourself. It may put you out a little bit. The older two don't talk to him at all. I'm confused. Yes. Because if they can't get to you, they will get to your children. So I would keep them around, away from them. I met her, the grandmother. The grandmother, I know you're talking about. Because she's mad at you because she ain't getting that money. And she thinks that she's supposed to be getting that money. So you keep your children away from her. The older children or the youngest one, keep them away from them because she's going to mistreat them. She's going to take it out on the children. That's how vicious these people are. Thank you for the light. Oh, excuse me. She didn't like him because that was money being taken away from her that her son used to give her. See, these people are money crazy. Thank you for the light, just me. ZA just joined. Grand evening, ZA. All questions are $3. You'll see my Cash App at the top of this live streaming page. $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911. Or you can send it to my PayPal, which is Readings by Leonard T. Munson. We have up to 12 o'clock. I'll be on here. So we got 8 more minutes. Yeah, they money crazy. And they have no morals and principles. And they would do anything for money. I have morals and principles. Certain things I am not going to do. Because that's the way I was raised. But these mothers today, they do anything for money. Anything for money. These men out here doing everything for money, they say they're not gay, but if they don't want to pay them some money, they would do it, involved with a man. No. If you don't like a man, I don't care how much money that he's giving you, you ain't going to do it. But they like it. That's why they do it. The women do the same thing. I had somebody that I knew, they was messing with this person. And so I had to call him. I said, call who? Oh, I had to call him. Oh, I hate him to touch me. He's so ugly. I don't want him to touch me. But you need that money, so you're going to call him up and he going to give that money because you need that money. And but you hate him to touch him, but yet you do that. You want that money so bad. Hey, Nao, Milano, grand evening. Look, if I don't like you, you can have all the money in the world. Jasmine Coleman picks it. $2, okay. Jasmine Coleman, what is your question? Taylor, what is your question? Gorman, what is your question? Taylor and Gorman, what is your question? Let's like this stream and share this live. Michelle, is that you? Taylor or Gorman, please give me the name that you put it. Oh, okay, Michelle, okay. Mark thinking about reconciling romantically. Is Mark thinking about reconciling romantically? If he's thinking about reconciling, that means where he went, the grass wasn't greener. It was brown. It was dying. But the point is, do you want him back? Because you're not that same person that he left. You have raised your vibration and your frequency, but you need to think good if you're going to have him back in your life. Because you're not that same person. He's that same conniving person that he was. Do you want this back? Do you want this confusion? Because when he was under your protection, things went fine. So he dropped you for someone else, and things are not what it's meant to be. Okay, Taylor, Hawkins, intentions with me. Taylor, what is your question? Taylor, what is your question? I'm about to get off here. It's 12 o'clock. Taylor, Hawkins' intention with me. Hawkins' intentions with you, Taylor. He likes you a lot. But he's not healed from a relationship that he was in. So he's going back and forth. Now, this could have something to do with the baby mama drama. Let him get himself together with that before he can come to you. Okay, Taylor? Hopkins. Okay, Taylor? We got 2 more minutes. Little people, Chicago. Okay, thanks. Oh, is that Taylor? Can you give me a little insight on my love life? Will I get married soon? All questions are $3. You'll see my Cash App at the top of this live streaming page. $, lowercase RBLM 1911S or 1911. On my PayPal, which is readings by LeonardTMunson.net. It's 12 o'clock and I'm going to get off. So if you want to send a question to me offline, you send it through my DM. And all questions offline is $7. Or you can send $15 and get 2 questions for $15. But I'm getting offline right now because I've been here for 3 hours. We thank you, the divine source of the Proma, the primary creator of the universe, the monad. Sophia runs through me. Phos, Jeremiah, Joshua, guardian angels, spiritual guides, dream friends, ancestors, Holy Spirit, and spiritual animal totem. cosmic ancestors. We only ask for the assistance from the cosmic and the positive ancestors. The spiritual animal totem today was the frog. Take a leap of faith so things can happen quickly. St. Anthony, St. Jude, St. Joseph, Bernadette Bakiki, Michael, Expedite, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, Ariel, Ishtar, Hecate, and Yazarel. Daniel, Samuel, Metatron, Joel. We all thank you for coming in to giving us the question and the regular spiritual teams too. Artemis the Dragon, Termaya, Mother Gaia, and the Fiery Horse. We thank you for coming in and giving these answers to these questions. And we thank you for the Rose Callers. We thank everyone that came in tonight. I appreciate your support because I couldn't do it without you. Tomorrow night, we will have our super fans from 9 to 11 p.m. or beyond. It all depends on how many people is on there. So until tomorrow night, I will see you again, and Ashe. Thank you for the hard callers. Oh, and I wish everyone health, wealth, success, happiness, love, and mostly love for yourself. Ashe. Ashe. Ashe.